we need to start really leaning into is interdependence. Instead of independence, where I'm going to take care of myself and just the people I know personally, we need to start really leaning into how can we as a community build the capacity that allows us to create the localized supply chains that we need when the global supply chains start getting rickety and start getting shaky. And the way to do that isn't as hard as you think. Having a plan. A lot of people are scared and they default to I'm going to take care of mine because I don't have a plan and this is all I can think of. But if you,
Mhm.
for example, if you were to show up down at your local community center or your senior center or your church
Mhm.
that has a commercial kitchen and say, hey, I heard about this piece of equipment that we can install in the church that we can start rescuing meals. Would you be interested? Chances are your church or somebody else, some other church down the street would be like, hell yeah, let's do that. Sorry, heck. So that's the key is you find those organizations that have the resources, share the plan with them, and then get the community together to start volunteering. Because then you find the person that's working at the ski resort and say, hey, I know the manager, I know somebody who's a decision maker. You find the people at the hospital down the street and say, hey, yeah, when we close the kitchen out, we'll give you whatever we've got. As long as the health department's online and says, oh, yeah, we've certified that this food is safe temperature and can be repurposed out to the community. So you create that
Mhm.
pathway in that plan. So that's a really easy way for communities to get involved. But it
Mhm.
starts with just talking to your neighbors, talking to the community down the street and saying, hey, we have an opportunity to build something cool. There's some folks doing this
Yeah.
over here, and over here. And somebody gave me a system that I think would make sense. Let's do this thing.
Well, that sounds like the most logical thing to do.